After they were done they went to sleep. In the morning Vali and Isai went off to train. As they were sparring the god of destruction Shiva came. He asked which one of you was the one to push Great Red to use 30% of his power. Vali raised his hand and said that was me. Shiva looked at him and said I will train you for 5 years. Isai and Vali were shocked. Vali asked if he could bring his lover with him. Shiva looked at the busty brunette and said sure I guess. After 3 years of training with Shiva Isai is now heavenly dragon level, and Vali is around the same as Shiva. Vale and Isai are in the middle of a spar. The score is now 107-109. In the middle of the fight Shiva came in looking very worried. They stopped and looked at him. Isai asked what was wrong. Shiva looked at them and said the Trihaksa has been unleashed. Vali started shaking. Meanwhile Isai looked confused and asked what is the Trihaksa. After a little explanation Isai said so what are we gonna do? Shiva said it will be in the human world in about a day. The both gasped. So who is gonna fight? Isai asked. Well you two, me and a lot more of the mid-high gods plus the devil, angel and fallen angel factions. Vali calmed down a little bit and he asked what is our chance of beating it? Shiva said very slim, but Isai had an idea. What if we seal it in someone? Shiva looked like he was thinking it through, and said that is a good idea, but who is strong enough to carry such a beast? Before they said anything Shiva said it cannot be one of the gods. Vali gained a determined look on his face and said I will do it. Isai and Shiva looked shocked and said are you sure about this? Think it through. Vali said I already did. The next day Shiva, Isai, Vali and more of the gods were there. They all saw the 666 dragon. In the blink of an eye they were all fighting the dragon. After a year of a war going on the devils lost around 200,000, angels lost around 10,000, and the fallen angels lost 500,000, and the end of the war was now Odin, Shiva, Zeus and Sir Zex were all using the power to kill it. After they almost did, Vali and Isai came up and put their armored hands on the beast. Isai pulled it and Vali sucked it in. In 10 minutes all of the beast is in Vali. He lost his balance breaker and passed out. Around 4 days later Vali woke up and the first thing that happens, Isai jumped on Vali and kissed he and started hitting him in the chest, and said idiot idiot idiot, I thought you died. Vali smiled and said oh would never die that easy. As Vali looked into Isai's brown eyes she kissed her on the lips. She returned the kiss just as passionately. After they broke apart they noticed a very cute 9-tails fox woman. As they saw her they heard something wet hitting the ground. As they looked down they saw it was from the fox women. Vali grinned and said you can join if you want. She stuttered and said no but. Vali said come on, I know you want to. Lemon start. As Vali, Isai and the fox girl got in bed naked Isai sat on Vale's face as he was eating her out. She was moaning and the now no Yasuka started riding him. After a couple of hours they were almost done. Isai was riding him and Yasuka was letting him eat her out. As they all screamed they all lay together. Lemon and